Let me turn the lights on. Let me get some light up in here. Allow me. Well, I hope everybody's doing well tonight. I got some things to say. Oh, do I got some things to say? Oof, that's what I got for the lights. Okay, so it's gonna be a short stream today, people. We're not gonna play too much. I can't play too much. Well, I could. You can always play too much. Oof. You can always play too much, people. That could be the name of the channel, Play Too Much. So, well, it's been a couple weeks since I've streamed. Been working a lot. Hey there, player. It's good to be back. Hope everybody's having a good end of the year. And I hope that everybody has a good new year too. We'll save that for the end. Cool, but it's just too loud, and right now the thing did not open up. So the word that repeated in my head a lot as I was setting this up was janky. Janky. I have to go open up Touchable right now, because that's kind of been what 2019 has been the year of the jank. Janky is a word that people say when things are just not really engineered great. Not really built great. Okay, that's what I want to do. I want to lower this so I can take that loop and then double it. Double it? Sure, double it. Let's go with it. What did it sound like? It was like... Maybe it was like... Either one of those works, people. It's music. Let's redo it. There's something I didn't mean to do there. But I think you can embrace that a little bit. You get it going a little bit. So yeah, janky, I kept thinking, because once again, it took me a long time to set this up, people. Probably longer than ever. So I haven't been using it for a few weeks. I was using the cameras on the other side of the room to try to figure it out. I had to replug the cameras in. And then when you replug them, it's like reconfigure everything. Not everything, but some things you gotta do it. Do updates. See, I have a 2-computer system at the end of 2018. Yeah, about a year ago, a bit longer. I was trying to get enough of what I needed to make this channel work, to make all the channels work the way I wanted to, have kind of a vision for it, and that will reveal itself over time, I think. But it needs like a certain amount of computing resources and engineering. Things need to be in the right spot, and I tried this year, and some things worked. I learned a lot though. And at the end of the year now, I'm realizing just how janky it is. Janky table setup, computer setup, all these things. But I've been thinking a lot over the past few weeks, over the past long time, but especially past few weeks, about ways to make it better and fix it. And I think that 2020 is going to be a year of things getting really, really cool. Really, really cool. A lot of focusing on playing where the stuff will be engineered, built. It's not overcomplicated. It'll be built in a way that supports some really cool times on top of it, and the building process will fade to the background a little bit. So that's just kind of what's been on my mind. a lot of thinking about this stuff. And we'll talk more about that another point, but I think that's enough for now. I'm not able to play songs from sitting here, because normally I pull the chords up here on this monitor, but because of the 2-computer setup, I was reliant on a software to bridge the gap between the two computers, rather, so I could see the chords on this computer, and it would work with my pedal and so forth. Lots of complexity, and it was relying on that software, and that software doesn't work, not now. But we're going to be cutting it down to all one computer, much simpler, lots of ways, and make it so much simpler and more powerful. So it's really interesting, and that's a nice little thing we got there too. And then we won't be talking about the jankiness and the infrastructure building on this show, because it's good to talk about that, but also we'll save that for a different